Hi, it's Carl here. One thing that I recently learned about was something called the Archimedes death ray. Archimedes was a very, very famous inventor, and I guess you can say he was a scientist, and maybe he was a philosopher and a mathematician, and he was considered basically a genius among geniuses. I mean, there are people who are geniuses, and then there was Archimedes. This is the guy that invented, pi to do calculations for the, circumference of a circle. And is that right? And also, he actually was doing calculus before calculus was even invented. During his time on Earth, he was actually pursued by the Roman army. At one point, they wanted to kill him, and eventually they were successful in killing him. And the reason why they were able to kill him was because he was too busy with some of his diagrams on the floor of his house to even care about the fact that a Roman soldier had come in, and the soldier was so angry at him for ignoring him that the soldier beat him to death. A very tragic end to his life. However, before that actually happened, he was living in Syracuse, which is modern-day Sicily. And he was able to defend his home and Sicily from the Roman army. He had one invention that people said was called the death ray. And it was apparently a set of mirrors that he could use to focus the sun's light and burn ships and burn Roman ships at a distance. Is that a myth or is it really real? People have tried to recreate the Archimedes death ray with little success. One place, MIT, was able to recreate this in 2005. However, we're not really sure it would really work because with the MIT experiment, they used a stationary boat and they used a large mirror on top of a building. With Archimedes, the boats were moving on the water and constantly in motion, so how could you focus? I believe it would have to be over 5,000 degrees of heat, 5,000 degrees Celsius, or was it 500? I don't remember. But some huge, large amount of heat to burn a boat. What do you think about that? Very, very interesting guy and very interesting story too.